Yeah, so just put something cool in place of my webcam tonight.
All right.
Maybe like Falco or something.
I'll see what I can put up there. All right.
Hello, welcome to another week of Panormaic Podcast. Tonight's episode is brought to you by MeUndies and also Razer. We shall say more on that later as Phil has news on that. Also, you right, Nick? Oops,
I'm
sorry.
good.
Okay. Anyway, as we go through this week, we have my co-host and yours truly, Uncle Shazam. Please take it away.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Uncle Shazam here, and it is Wednesday night for our Panoramic Podcast. Yes, unfortunately, I will apologize a little bit on behalf of Monday. We weren't able to live stream this podcast as usual. So again, all apologies, but more importantly, it's time for the Panoramic Podcast. So first of all, Nick, Air, how you guys doing?
Good.
I'm doing just
It's a little
fine.
weird doing it in the middle of the week, but we'll get used to it.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a little slight change, and we will get to that very shortly. So, all right.
This means we're halfway through the week, so
Right.
almost through the weekend.
So as folks, as you heard mentioned on top of the show, yes, Razer pretty much came through some cool products. So as you can see, this little webcam that I'm trying out, this is the Razer Kiyo, Kiyo, and I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that thing very wrong. But yeah, this little webcam, the Razer Kiyo, is one of many things that just pretty much came through. And if you go to Razer.com, you can go ahead. If you want to make monthly payments through Affirm, and it's also, to me, it's also kind of like a good way to kind of get your credit build. So, but with that being said, you guys, now let's get to our favorite curious question. So, I will kick off this curious question very easy for you, gentlemen, and Eric, you probably answered the question, but I'll be glad to hash it out right here live on this podcast. And folks, should make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button here on Panoramic Gaming. And now here we go. Curious questions. All right, my question is for you guys. If you guys were promoted the opportunity to move locations from your current job to a new location, would you take it, and why?
Well, like you said, I think I already answered it during the weekend, but yeah, I would go to a new location, but depending where. But obviously, if it's in mainland or I guess anywhere besides Hawaii, I'd be down to move to, and as long as the pay is right and it's convenient from my working place to my home.
Good shit. And Nick, I ask you the same question.
Depends on the location, really. To me, like, if it's like, I'm not asking for a huge amount of pay. Like, as long as I get paid, that's fine with me. But at the same time, I want to be able to make ends meet. And while a part of my life is at work, another part of my life is at home, where the latter, all I ask is a very quiet one.
And also to add to that, I think it's just good experience to be away, away from home and be on your own for once, away from the bird's nest.
Actually, I don't even think I can call this my home anymore. Not my house. I mean the land I'm in. It's not my home anymore.
First.
Yeah.
That's a fair statement.
You moving to Spain?
No. I got long ways to improve that if I want to go there.
Gonna be conquistador?
That's the point. Nope. I'm not gonna go pillaging for God, glory, and gold. Those days are gone.
Well, you can pillage for your own reason.
That's pretty much called marauding, but okay.
Yeah, Phil, what about you? What's your take?
Okay. Actually, you know what? Hearing what you guys said, it is pretty much a definite yes for me. And like you mentioned, like if the money's good, if where I'm like staying at, where I can make my living and is good, and also like the distance between work and home is like doable, then I'll actually make it out there. And yeah, like you said, it's actually like a really beautiful, like a beautiful, but also comes with a little bit of heavy stuff, kind of experience. So
that's what you get when you grow up.
But yeah, exactly. It is what it is.
It's time to leave the nest at one point.
True, very much so.
Nick, you have a question this week?
No question.
Actually, wait. This is regarding from Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
want me to go ahead with mine while you?
Yeah. Well, Nick is getting his question out. Let's jump right into Air's question here. Go ahead, man.
All right. If you guys had a time machine, what would you do with it? You can go in the future, you can go in the past, but as soon as you use it, you can't go back.
Whew. So one trip into time.
One try. Yep. Shh. You only got one shot. Do not get your chance. I forgot the lyrics.
Sorry. Right. Damn.
Do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity goes once in a lifetime.
You better. That's a good one, dude. My goodness. Okay. This is kind of selfish of me, but I'm gonna I wouldn't want to like travel back to like a historical age. If I had a chance to kind of time travel, I would want to time travel probably like beginning of intermediate, cuz in my honest opinion and true to life thing, I feel that like the second I got to intermediate, that's where I knew right away like, oh, I'm so gonna f up, or I'm gonna fuck up so badly here. Like I was gonna pay attention in class. I was gonna be an idiot because right there was the beginning. I felt like that was like my beginning point of like idiocy, all the way to high school. So, and if I had a chance to kind of rewrite a lot of those memories, then yeah, I would.
Wait, so you go back to middle school?
Pretty much.
Well,
I know it's an odd choice. I would have chose like a historical landmark in time, but
that would be cool, yeah. But then you would risk, having what you have today.
That's true.
Your friends and what you have now.
That's true.
Cool stuff.
So.
Well, yeah, I guess high risk means high rewards, maybe.
Yeah. No, that would actually be the idea in a sense,
Okay. What about you, Nick?
If I had a time machine, what would I do with it? Nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
You're fine. You're fine with how you are right now.
That, and if I were to go back in time, but I cannot go back to my present timeline, then I might as well do nothing with it. Because as much as I'd love to visit, I don't want to stay in the past. Or the future, for that matter.
Interesting. You don't want to go back knowing what you know now? You might change something?
Well, if you look at it this way, so some like I guess this is where the quote the road to hell is paved with good intentions come into mind. Like if I was to correct a mistake that I made, it might end bad in the long run, if that makes sense.
But it may end good as well.
Like if I was to convince, like if I was to tell my high school self, grow your balls and ask that girl out named Girly, who was my 7-year long crush at the time. If I was to go out with her and I stayed with her, I would have never met Mia.
Man.
Okay.
And if you ask me, Mia is my trophy wife. I'm gonna say that straight up right now. At least that's how I see her.
Mia, if you
Hang it proud, brother.
Mia, if you're listening to this,
you're one lucky girl.
You're one lucky girl. And Nick,
this man loves you.
You're one lucky guy. Cause he's a
crazy
lucky
guy.
guy. Anyways, so I guess with that being said, now that Nick has his question prior to Monday, bring it in. Or I guess take it away is what I meant.
All right. If you were to be in the movie Ready Player One, who would you look like?
Okay. Be honest, I didn't watch Ready Player One yet, and
it's okay. This one doesn't require you to.
Okay.
Who would I look like, or who would I be? Because aren't these all references from the 80s?
Not really. From what I've seen, there's a lot of video game and movie characters I've seen. There's even anime ones as well.
So it's pretty much live action version of Wreck-It Ralph.
Not necessarily live action. Well, it is live action.
Okay, CGI version.
Mostly CGI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would be Predator.
Predator?
Yep.
Okay.
So I can kick ass. Yep. And use my cloaking device thing.
And if all else fails, you got that time bomb that essentially kills everything in its path.
Yep.
I cannot forget that bomb.
Damn.
The aliens can't.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Okay, if I was, I guess, a character, huh?
By the way, not a sexual predator, just a regular predator.
I know.
I knew he was gonna go for
well,
that.
maybe. Depends.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. If I was a character, damn, I would have to go. I would have to go with the beast himself, Blanca from Street Fighter 2.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Use down B Thunder.
Down B Thunder all the way.
Nice.
So.
Just don't go up against Steelix.
Right. So. But yeah. Okay. Well, that goes in for our curious questions there. So.
Actually, I never answered mine.
Oh
yeah.
No, yeah. Sorry, Nick. But I apologize. How dare I? How dare I to?
Come on, Blanca.
Come on.
Okay, this one is gonna be a tough call for me because I absolutely love both science fiction and epic fantasy. But if I were to combine the two, I would definitely be Dante from Devil May Cry.
I thought you were gonna say Dante's Inferno.
Nope, he pales in comparison. DMC Dante.
Really?
In my dude.
Well, Dante did go through 13 circles of hell.
It's 9 circles.
9 circles, and took down Hades. So
yeah, but if you look at it this way, you know, Dante from DMC is the father of a demon, and you know he carries a big ass sword and 2 badass guns. It doesn't get any scarier than that.
And he is one cocky bitch.
Yeah, that too. But he's still a badass. At least he can
But he
back
backs
up
it
his
up.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta play those games.
Good shit.
I remember playing the demos at Walmart. That was fun.
I think I remember playing the demos too. I think I played probably 5 minutes into the game. I forget whose friend's house I was playing. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. But then I never get to actually go all the way through. Like, oh man. All right, but anyways, but I guess since we're on the streamline of games, let's move right into video games and streaming. So let's take away with your newly created character in Skyrim, Nick.
Okay, so ever since I tried out the crossbow in the Dawnguard DLC, I was like, oh man, I gotta make a build based out of this. So this is a new character I created named Cruza, Ruza, and here's her backstory. Though most of her life is somewhat of a mystery, it is evident that Cruza is native of the Texas Commonwealth. She's so mysterious that even her name is sometimes put into question. If there's one thing she definitely enjoys, it's definitely archery. To her, it's a lost art worth preserving, especially in days where guns that shoot bullets, lasers, plasmas, and makeshift weapons are dominating the market. She owns a compound bow and a crossbow, both of which she uses for hunting and combat purposes, even though the latter is somewhat rare to her. However, if there's one thing she has great notoriety for, she's a thief with a heart of gold. She prefers to steal her way to the top, but she has no qualms of killing others if they turn out to be a pain in the ass.
Wait, what race is she?
In Skyrim, she's an Imperial.
What is that? Human, elf?
Imperial is basically one of those human races. Their racial ability is like, they have decent combat, decent speech skills, and they actually find more money than most other races would find.
So she only uses a crossbow.
That's her primary weapon, but for up close and personal, she uses a dagger. But if she needs to snipe her enemies from a distance, especially when she needs to go incognito, she uses, bow and arrow. I'm just not sure what kind of bow and arrow, because, I just started the build, but crossbow is definitely her main to-go weapon.
I don't know why, but I picture her as like a vampire crossed with V for Vendetta and Van Helsing.
Now that you think about it, that might sound like a good idea.
That was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, but she's basically a thief. Or at least, to be, in terms of getting cash. She'd rather steal than kill, but she has no problem killing if, people get in the way.
Okay, I kind of question her intentions, but cool concept.
Like I said, she's a very complex character. Even her name is a mystery. Like, no one knows what her real name is.
Just a question mark?
Have you... Well, I guess, but have you ever met someone named Cruza? I haven't.
That'd be cool if you can put a mask on her and put the question mark sign on it.
Miss question. Okay.
Good shit.
Alright, I guess I'll go with mine. Well, taking a quick break from PC gaming. Like you guys know, I haven't got on all week because, well, I was sick and still a little bit sick.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I just caught a little flu. I think from you guys, but
my bad.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I was actually gonna call in sick yesterday to work, but I was feeling all right. So. And also, Dio's sick too, so that's probably why he hasn't gone on for a while. And speaking of that, his PC broke.
What?
Oh, damn.
So it's in the shop right now. It's at Best Buy.
Oh,
so hopefully he gets it back by Monday.
Oh man.
But he did text me later today, like, hey, if you guys want to play PUBG on the phone, let me know. Think about it. We could be on our beds and just lay down.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
And we can still chat.
True.
So, and it's free.
That is hilarious.
So if you guys could consider that, yeah, he just texted me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me this week. So take it away, Phil.
All right. Well, as you know, a little bit of PUBG, and then I know I didn't get to add this part, but so my coworkers have been annoying me to play Fortnite with them. It's kind of it's actually pretty annoying. So I was like,
how is it? How is it being forced to play a game?
Gosh, I like kind of grab a pistol and like blow my brains out every time they keep telling me.
Tell them you're busy.
Yeah, I
Tell
told
them
them
you're practicing for Evo.
Yeah, no, and speaking of that,
For PC gamer.
yeah, no, speaking of which, if you guys are not busy next Saturday, PC gamers, IAEA, come support Street Fighter 5 tournament. I'll be there.
Mm.
So, speaking
how
of
much you get in?
me,
Spectator.
I think it's free, you know.
Oh yeah.
So, with that being said, if you guys can kind of sort of see this a little bit spoiler alert, if you get, since no one follows me on Snapchat. So, am I ready for Evo? Maybe.
Ooh. Whoa, where'd you get that, dude?
So part of my shtick where I wanted to start building my credit through a firm.
Mm-hmm.
I basically as I said, I went through a firm and I got approved for X amount of money. I'm not gonna say. And yeah,
Best Buy, is it? Oh, a firm.
a firm.
Oh, you got okay. Nice.
So
$2,000.
Affirmative.
so I got pre-approved. I got approved for it. I was like, cool. So and I guess for me financially it was a good way to build. So what did I do? I go to Razer.com. I purchased the webcam that you see right now, which by the way I do not have ringworms in my eyes because you can kind of see there's like lights in my eyes, but there's no ringworms, so I'm okay. Ring light worms. Anyways, and yeah, so.
Thought you're possessed.
Yeah, right. No. So yeah. So with that being said, April 21st, Saturday, PC Gamers IAEA. If you guys are not busy, come support, and you don't need parents' permission to get in, unless you're under 21. Then we have another.
Oh man, I gotta print the papers.
Then we probably have another problem there. So, but yeah.
What time is it?
7 p.m.
Okay.
So
7 p.m. Sounds good.
So that's what's going
Bring
on.
home the gold, baby.
That's what's going on. And I'll be trying to like stream more to my more to my Twitch than on YouTube. So
Yeah, get some content going.
yeah, get content rolling out. So, but with that being said, on the role of content, I'm gonna mix up our little plot line here. We're gonna just go straight right into TV shows, movies, online videos, etc. So with that being said, let's take it away, Nick. New show on Netflix, Amo. Go right ahead.
So basically, this is the very first Filipino show series to ever hit Netflix, and it's only one season, 13 episodes, and believe it or not, this Filipino show is actually a Netflix original. And if you're wondering what is going on in the show, basically, it's revolving around the real world problems right now in the Philippines. Like, imagine the show Narcos, but in the Philippines, and it's taking place in the present timeline, or at least at the height of Duterte's, down. That's what's going on in the show.
Man.
So he's a bad guy?
Well, it shows two sides of the story. It like the way they present it, it's like a true story because my parents assume that the show series is based on a true story when really the way I define it is realistic fiction. Like, it's not a true story, but this is something that can definitely happen in real life.
So it's non-canon fiction.
Sort of. It's hard to explain, but like I said, the best way I can describe the show is it's a realistic fiction, Philippines' own version of Narcos in the present timeline.
Because if it was real, they might be exposing Duterte as a corrupted government Figure.
Supposedly, but in this case, this is to show, you know, this is to show what's going on in the Philippines right now, or at least at the time the crackdown was like at its peak. So, you know, for those who are wondering, oh, so you know, what's going on in the Philippines? Like, what's with all this drug crackdown going on and all this extrajudicial killings? Well, watch the show Ammo, and you'll see how ugly it really gets.
So how accurate is it to real life, Philippines?
I would say it's spot on, in my opinion.
In
Like,
Manila? Is it to take place in Manila?
it's mostly taking place in or around the Manila area.
Wow, that's interesting. I might check that later.
Yeah, and
I like Narcos, so
yeah, and like I said, it is the very first Filipino show series to
yeah,
ever
that's
hit
crazy.
Netflix.
It's actually a Netflix original.
Yeah, it
Wow.
is.
I'm impressed.
Well said. Well said. Well, I guess with that being said, um, so how goes the classic, the good old fashioned classic movies?
Yeah, it's mostly just watching old De Niro and Pacino movies.
Nice.
You guys haven't noticed. Have you watched any of these? Taxi Driver, Godfather.
Taxi Driver, yes. Citizen Kane, no, sadly. Raging Bull, excuse me.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much De Niro, and it highlights the life of Jake LaMotta, the famous boxer from the 40s and 50s. It's a good watch.
Damn it! I know for sure. I know for sure. I did watch Godfather 1 and 2. I didn't get to watch number 3.
I haven't watched 3 yet. Yeah, I'm in the middle of 2 right now, and I gotta say, it might be better than the first one.
Oh shit!
It's one of those rare occurrences where the sequel is actually better than the original.
Ah,
And I don't know how many times you can say that about a trilogy. Maybe Star Wars.
you actually that's actually pretty debatable. Actually, if you,
I think the second one's better than the first one. I don't know about you.
I think so too, because I think I guess prime example of it. I guess if you look at the prequel trilogy real quick, like I think Attack of the Clones was probably its best one.
You think so?
Well,
Is that the third one?
no. So remember, there's like Phantom Menace, then there's Attack of the Clones, and then there's.
Oh, I'm talking about the first prequels.
Oh,
The first trilogy. The
oh,
80s.
oh, okay, that one. Okay, so I guess if you want to go based off that one, between New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, personally, I actually like Empire Strikes Back. That's just
Same here.
that's just my personal opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong. Return of the Jedi was probably one of their best ones as well.
I agree.
So, but that's just my personal opinion at least.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been watching. Classic movies. Since I've been sick all week, just laying in my bed, eating potato chips, and Netflix and chill.
Well said. I like.
Maybe cut out the chill part, but yeah.
If
You know what I mean? Anyway, what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
So yeah, well actually, that past weekend was like back to back, like full of wrestling, like all the way through. Yeah, I guess pretty much at WrestleMania on Sunday. Because Friday was pretty much Hall of Fame, and congrats to everyone in the Hall of Fame. Saturday, Saturday was NXT, the developmental brand, which I don't think they should be called. Which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get flack for saying developmental, because they're not really developmental, even though they pretty much are. Had a beautiful takeover New Orleans show, and then of course on Ring of Honor they had Supercard of Honor, and then Sunday the actual big 5-hour show. I guess if you kind of include the pre-show, which is like 2 hours, so like 7 hours of Mania. But
Damn.
But yeah, but in terms of what happened at this past weekend's WrestleMania, I thought I had to give credit to Vince, because for 1 year straight he kept pushing Roman Reigns to be the next quote unquote John Cena, but apparently he was like the biggest troll in the world, and said, nah, it's like, just kidding, we're just gonna make we're just gonna keep the title on Brock Lesnar, so it's fine. And then so there's that, and of course the answered question between would Undertaker face John Cena? Holy shit, it happened. Cause I was at this point where, cause when I was watching and hearing the storyline between Cena and Taker, I thought, okay, there's like, okay, maybe Taker will show up, maybe not. But then but when it came to like the final Monday Night Raw before Mania, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure he's not showing up. And then whoop-de-doo, he actually shows up on the day of Mania, answers the call, squashes John Cena in like less than 2 minutes. I'm like, damn.
Sheesh.
That was great. But overall, if I had to give it to Matt...
Wait, he won the match?
Yeah, Taker won the match in 2 minutes.
In under 2 minutes?
Okay, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to be exact, but still.
Does he have one more match, or is that his last match?
Actually, it was just released on Pro Wrestling Unlimited, that pretty much on the WWE Saudi Arabia site, they're doing their quote unquote their greatest WrestleMania, or not greatest WrestleMania, greatest Royal Rumble ever. Taker will be facing one Rusev in a casket match. So nice. That's gonna be streaming live on.
That's the perfect way to end the dead man's, career.
I think honestly he should already go in if I think he's already like way up there in terms of like qualified ballot like Hall of Famers. Like, he has to go in soon. I don't know when, but I could. But that'll be a topic for another time. But with that being said, yeah, weekend full of wrestling. But other than movies so far, yeah. So I actually ended up finish watching Disaster Artist, like the entirety of.
Nice.
So,
is it Oscar?
It's
yeah. Is it?
It's
up there?
It's up there. It has to be up there. If not, then I'm like.
I think James Franco deserves a Best Actor nomination.
Dude, everything he did was just like on point, perfect. Like he nailed.
Perfect Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, like perfect Tommy Wiseau. From like his get go, and like everything about him, just like it was like spot on. If you like watch like if you watch like some of the stuff they pretty much shot, or if you compared like certain scenes like the Oh Hi Mark scene from the original one, it is like legitly spot on.
Wow.
Or the or the you tear me apart, Lisa.
Oh God. James Dean.
Yeah, that whole thing. It was just like it was that whole thing. It was just like perfect right across the board. So I was like, wow, that is good.
Think it's his best performance as an actor?
I think so. That's my opinion. I know.
Better than an interview.
Oh, that interview and Trent. Okay, well I don't know. This Is the End was probably good. Actually, no. Okay, fair enough. I thought This Is the End had some pretty funny bits in there.
Yeah, it was funny, but I'm like actual like acting. I think this is his first really good, Oscar nominating movie.
I mean, I know 127 hours is got to be up there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So.
But
I guess pretty much yeah, that is what's happening with me and in movies. But now it's time for.
Where did you get it from again?
Huh?
How did you get to watch Disaster Artist?
So I pretty much rented from iTunes.
I
pretty much rented for like $5. I was like, okay, I'll rent it. Cool.
She pirated it.
I should, but I don't want to incriminate myself on YouTube, so that's totally fine.
Tell us on Discord.
Right? So, But I guess with that being said, you guys, it's time for personal achievements from this week and the last. So I'll take this one very quick. Take this away very quickly. So today, at the gym, I've always actually avoided doing the decline bench press, because in my honest opinion, I felt that I wasn't like I wasn't
Progressing.
yeah. No, I wasn't ready to like take that on, because basically when you're doing that decline, you're pretty much like, oh, like you're pretty much like you're kind of like laid this way, and then
You know, it's actually easier than the regular one, right? Declines.
see
'Cause-
see had I known that, like had I like just like known that prior to it, it's like, oh,
Because weight wise, I can press probably 150 decline, and regular, I can't even do that. So I was like, oh, decline's pretty fun.
so
I mean, it's, at first it may be a little weird, but yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
no, but yeah, no, that was exactly what I was thinking. Oh, this is a little weird. I was like, I don't know if I should like, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should.
It does look dangerous.
Yeah, it looks dangerous. Because I'm thinking like a Final Destination kind of death when I see it. I was
Oh
like,
god.
so, but
Chop the head off.
yeah, right. No, so yeah, right. No, like the freaking the 45 play just cuts my head off.
Oh my god.
No, but but honestly, I'm actually surprised. I'm proud that I actually did it.
Nice.
So
What's your max now?
right now, I'm climbing up there. Like the highest I did right now with the 45 bar, and so I pretty much had like pretty much 40 pounds going. So that's like 80. Yeah, about 85 right now.
Nice.
So,
Trust the process.
So, but yeah, and then that's only with like doing like 5 reps, 2 sets. I was like, cool, perfect. So,
Nice.
what I guess with that being said, how go I know you've been sick and stuff, but how goes the idea chamber of things?
The what chamber?
Your idea chamber of sketches.
Oh, the skits. Yeah, like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't really been doing too much of that. It's pretty much the same skits that we talked about last week. So
Okay.
yeah, and I really want to do the widow, the weeping widow skit of Nick.
Okay.
As soon as we finish the boredom kit one,
Can
So what?
whatever that will be.
the
boredom kit.
the board
Okay.
kit parody commercial. So
All right.
but I guess with that being said,
Nick,
so-
do you have anyone to cast for the leading role for weeping widow? It's gonna be like a 2 minute, not even a 2 minute, like 20-second scene, pretty much, of a scary girl.
I can find someone. Yeah.
No
Thanks
rush,
to
sure.
Carolyn.
Hmm,
Yeah.
Okay. Get back to us on that.
Okay.
right on. So with that,
Alright, besides that, like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't really done any workouts yet. I did 60 push-ups on Monday, but after that, I was like, oh, I'm too tired to do this.
damn.
But hopefully next week, when I do get better, I'll be back
Back-
on the training again. So
Nice. Good
cue Rocky music.
Okay. Anyways, I guess with that being said, Nick, long lost classic funny story. Take it away.
There
Okay,
you go.
so I found this story that I've never seen in years, and I'm actually glad I found it again on Facebook. So this is a story about laziness. There's no moral lesson about laziness in the story. It's just to show how dastardly funny or genius some people when they're absolutely lazy. Okay, so here it is. What is the laziest thing you've ever done? I was once on a US military ship having breakfast in the wardroom, aka the officer's lounge, when the operations officer, abbreviated OPS, walks in. This guy was the definition of not a morning person. He's still half asleep, bleary-eyed, basically a zombie with a bagel. He sits down across from me and eats his bagel and is just barely conscious. My back is to the outboard side of the ship, and the morning sun is blazing in one of the portholes, putting a big bright-ass circle of light right on his barely conscious face. He's squinting and chewing, and basically just remembering how to be alive for today. It's
Sorry, I'm picturing that in
painful
my
to
head.
watch. But then, zombie OPS stops chewing, slowly picks up the phone, and dials the bridge. In his well-known, I'm still totally asleep voice, he says, "Hey, it's OPS. Could you shift our bar pot? Yeah, 165. Thanks." And puts the phone down. And then he just sits there, squinting, waiting. And then ever so slowly, I realized that the big blazing spot of sun has begun to slide off the zombie's face and onto the wall behind him. After a moment, it clears his face, and he blinks slowly a few times, and the brilliant beauty of what I've just witnessed begins to overwhelm me. By ordering the bridge to adjust the ship's back and forth patrol by about 15 degrees, he's changed our course just enough to reposition the sun off his face.
Wow.
Damn.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Try not to die without telling the story first.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Breathe, bro. Breathe.
He's literally just redirected thousands of tons of steel and hundreds of people so that he could get the sun out of his eyes while he eats his bagel. I'm in awe. Okay, last paragraph.
Damn.
He slowly picks up his bagel, and for a moment I'm terrified that the thought of his own genius may escape him, that he may never appreciate the epic brilliance of his laziness, since he's not going to wake up for another hour. But between his next bites, he pauses, looks at me, and gives me the faintest sly grin, before returning to gnaw slowly on his zombie bagel.
Damn.
Oh my god, it's so good to hear that story again.
Damn. Let's get on that. On laziness. That's funny though.
Yeah.
Who was telling the story?
I honestly don't know. It's an anonymous Navy guy, but
It's like a Reddit post?
I think so. I'm
Oh,
not sure.
Is this like this is like one of those Facebook groups kind of thing?
Something like that, but this is a photo of a story, so really there's no identity to be made with this person, but regardless who he or she is, this is a great story about laziness, and I'm not losing this story ever again.
Well, now it's not, because it's immortalized in our podcast.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That's funny.
Oh,
Lazy big.
man. Oh god.
I feel like having bagels now.
Actually, bagels.
I do have some, actually.
Actually, bagel sounds great, guys.
What's your guys' favorite spread?
Oh,
Ooh.
Mine's a strawberry cheese one.
well, I just like the original, like the Philly cream cheese one.
It's definitely either peanut butter or cream cheese, one of those two. Not both. I tried both at the same time. Not a good idea.
They should do a spicy one.
I think you
I might try
can,
it.
you know. I think there's a
Yeah.
way. I think there's a not the most subtle way to do it, but I think there is a way.
Garlic jalapeno.
That or kind of disgusting if you think about it.
I wonder if they have salsa. That would be
Sriracha mayo.
good. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. Damn old bagels.
Right. Bagel sounds great. Anyways, I guess with that being said, congratulations on Nick on epic laziness. Hopefully you get to not only reminisce but also maybe something like that might be more make that happen in real life, but in a much more epic way. So I guess with interesting. I guess we kind of got. Guess we're past daily happenings. So, okay. So now it's time. I'm just gonna skip the unit of the kind segments. So, okay. So now it's time for our favorite our actually you already did enough picture sketch. I'm gonna put this a little bit short and sweet. Let's pretty much do let's play a game, and it's time for a little it's time for a game of would you rather, and to follow that game we will do the you laugh you challenge that or pretty much dad jokes. So we haven't done a good game, so let's kick it off with would you rather, 3 rounds, no point system. Let's get it. All right.
Okay.
All right, and we'll take a quick 5-minute break to get our would you rather questions on the air.
Okay.
Right.
Cue music.
Cue the music.
They say humans are social animals. They can't live alone. But you can live pretty well by yourself. I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
Yo, Phil.
Yo, what's up?
Any update on the vlog?
Oh, I got the bowling one, so that should be
Qui-Gon?
Qui-Gon. Oh yeah, I gotta meet up with you. What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Want me to give you the files?
Oh, you already got the completed stuff?
I haven't rendered it yet. I'm gonna render it tonight.
Okay.
You were just afraid.
Day 2, right?
Yeah. Or yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we only have 2 days, so.
So
Yeah, can.
you got face or Friday done?
Yeah, pretty much Friday done already.
By the way, Nick, since we're waiting, you should download the PUBG app on your phone, so we can all play.
Here, what are you doing tomorrow night?
What time?
Like 7 p.m. ish.
Should be free.
I was gonna try to film Last Call 2 teaser at Kapolei Park, the lights area.
Yeah, let me know. Like, who do you need for the cast and what stuff you need?
Well, pretty much what we pretty much need is pretty much just I'll bring my cam and I'll do.
You have the boom mic, right?
Yeah, I got the boom mic. Actually, I'm just gonna film like a teaser announcement trailer.
Okay.
So.
Okay, like us announcing or like an actual clip from the skit?
Like a announcement trailer.
Like us talking in front of the camera.
Well, that and like that I'll pretty much give it. I guess yeah, give it a sneak peek.
Okay, so like enjoy your next short. Kind of thing.
Right. Alrighty,
It's
guys.
only been a year, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're going back live in. Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Panormaic podcast here, live here on a lovely Wednesday night, middle of the week. It's now time for our favorite gaming segment. It's actually a fun game, so you get to hear us interact. So it's time for would you rather. So we get, over the break, we had some time to come up with some funny, interesting, and also kind of look up would you rather questions and say it out loud and give I guess tiny opinions about it. So, all right, I'm gonna kick this off with this one here from BuzzFeed. Here we go. Okay, would you rather give up cheese or give up oral sex?
Wait, what?
So this question comes from BuzzFeed. So this one asks, would you give up cheese or oral sex?
Honestly, I would keep the cheese because it's actually edible.
Yeah.
As amazing as eating, the other thing is, I like cheese.
Well said.
Me too.
Unless you like blue waffle.
Cheese will always please. That's my
Cheese
motto.
will always please.
Bitch, please.
Bitch. Oh, okay. So.
Bitch, please. Say cheese.
So phrase of the night, guys.
Take that knees.
Take those knees
because bee's knees.
Because cheese pleases. So remember, cheese pleases, guys. So. And take it away.
Where's my keys?
Take your keys because you don't have to charge them. Anyways, Nick, go ahead.
Ooh.
Go ahead with your would you rather question.
Would you rather wait, where is it? Oh yeah, would you rather explore space or the ocean?
That's a hard question because if I explore space, how advanced are my equipment?
That's
Am I gonna die out there? Same thing with the ocean.
The sea. Well, yeah, the ocean, it's in Earth, but it can be just as scary because 95% of our ocean is not yet fully explored.
That's true.
And with that regard, I'm like, okay, so what's down there?
And pretty much most of it is not accessible to anything really, because it's pitch black. Not even fish can survive down there.
Yeah, that too.
It's crazy.
Would I rather discover space or would you rather discover the sea? I don't know, I feel like space is like an infinite kind of thing. It's pretty much like an infinite
Multiverse.
Yeah.
You want to go No Man's Sky?
Basically, yeah.
No Man's Sea's pretty good.
Or I mean, No Man's Sea.
No Man's Sea.
I mean, if I had to go to sea and actually find the Kraken there, then great.
Would you rather be a spaceman or a seaman?
I would rather be a spaceman. Yeah.
Because we all have seamen.
Because you already have seamen.
Anyway, I'll go with mine. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Ooh.
And why?
Okay. I think I'd rather be the guy who could invent the cure that would cure such a deadly disease. Only because because that's like the feeling of you achieve something great in life. Like you help people in a way that that was even
for the better of mankind.
Yeah, there you go. For the better of mankind. So, now I'm pretty sure like discovering things in space is just as cool as well. So
But it's not really helping anyone.
yeah, but
It's the
yeah.
main point.
So
Because a lot of people say NASA is wasting money
no
and
shit, yeah.
resources on space travel.
So right now you know now you guys wonder why America. I don't want to get I don't want to get
It's
into
in debt.
it's in depth. Well, one of the thousand reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So with you,
okay.
Nick,
Sorry.
cure the disease.
What was the qu-
Would you rather
and what was
be?
the other one?
Would you rather explore a planet for the first time, a brand new planet, or cure disease? A disease.
I'd rather cure disease, because if I'm to explore a planet, what if the ground eats me alive, so to speak?
Yep, that's true. All right, go ahead, Phil.
Alrighty, well here we go, guys. This is round 2 of Would You Rather. So let's take it away. All right, I'm gonna go really gross here, guys. Here we go.
Oh.
Would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly be smelling poop that nobody else can smell?
Oh God.
Oh no.
But
Oh,
if you keep
no.
smelling that stinky smell, you might become immune to it. At least people won't smell it.
Right?
But when you're smelly,
When-
everyone
when-
will
when-
notice.
Yeah, right.
You'll be alone forever.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'd probably get immune to it, or at least try to get immune.
Constantly,
So I'll go to the latter.
okay. Nick, what about you, dude?
I'd probably do the same, because if everybody thinks I smell and I can't even smell it myself, I'm gonna be a social outcast or an untouchable.
Which is not a bad plan, I guess. If you're into that type of thing.
Not necessarily.
Well, that goes under simple life, I think.
Yeah, but then that would also affect my wife too. And then she's gonna divorce me just because I smell fucking bad. And I cannot recognize
If
it.
she truly loves you for who you are, it doesn't matter how you smell,
Right?
how you look. It's what's on the inside.
Yes, but still though.
Literally on the inside. I gotta let it out.
Oh dear. Okay. Yep. You know what? It's funny I asked this question because, well, it's not exactly. Because I kind of experienced this thing at work. Well, exactly. It's not the person who smells like poop. It's just they just really have really bad BO.
God damn.
So
Did it transfer to you somehow?
that's why I say like 20 feet away. That's why
With a 10-foot pole. But you said you had to clean your car because it smelled like ass.
yeah, thank God. Cause you know when you pile up with gym clothes and all the sit,
Oh
the
God.
sweat and smell.
The gym locker.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. And then knowing that
Sweaty
you
balls.
yeah, right, knowing that you and Cheryl ride in the car most,
True, you're the Uber guy, so.
yeah, and then to have you guys like be tortured by that smell, like, is I feel bad, so that's why I went out my way to go buy air fresheners.
Oh, I thank you for that.
So, but yeah, but
Might be more sick if you hadn't
right,
cleaned it.
so
All right, Nick, go ahead.
Okay.
round 2.
Would you rather be in your pajamas or a suit all day?
Depends what I'm doing.
It doesn't say. Would you rather be in your pajamas or in a suit for one whole day?
Well, if I'm off, and I'd rather be in the pajamas because I don't want to be in a suit trying to sleep.
Oh yeah. Fuck
If you
that.
think about it. And if I'm at work, well, that's fine. If you wear pajamas to work.
Man, talk about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. No, I'm kidding.
Classic.
Frick. Dude, if I can come to work in my pajamas, that'd be awesome.
Mm.
That'd be amazing,
Literally woke up like this.
right? or okay, honestly, if I worked in a job where I can just come into my pajamas to work, that would even be more awesome. So I'd honestly rather be in pajamas because one, wearing a suit is actually a lot more annoying than you think. Because because number one, you have to go through all the button-ups. You have to tie your own tie. You have to make sure your entire suit's all pressed, and it's not like crappy.
And you gotta iron it later.
Right.
Laundry.
And then and then of course your entire your entire physical look, everything that goes with it is like, oh fuck, okay. I cannot be Barney Stinson here and wear a suit every day. No.
So PJs for life.
PJs for life. So, okay, I guess so. With that we're coming in close to the second round. Air, take it away with your question.
Okay. Would you? This is a scary one. Or at least I'll try to make it scary. Would you rather wake up in a room full of mirrors and there's a hallway right in front of you with blood stains in it, and that's the only way to get out? And in each mirror, there's a different image.
Holy crap!
Meaning, like there's like a different, dead person or scary object in the mirror, but the way out is right there in front of you. You only have the balls to walk towards it. Or would you rather be stuck in a remote woods somewhere in the Philippines all by yourself? And you know how legends go in the Philippines. It gets pretty scary up there. So knowing that,
I heard, dude. I don't know who told me this, but I heard vampires exist.
Yeah, they're called Capri
okay.
or Aswang.
Actually, copper is just a giant that hangs out in the trees.
Don't
That's
they smoke?
Yeah, but they don't necessarily harm people unless they feel like kind of bored, but they don't really kill you for that matter.
Have you ever seen one?
Nope.
I actually seen one.
You saw a copper?
What?
I was my friend and I were taking out water, by the Gripo.
Mm-hmm.
We were taking out water by like 11 o'clock at night, something, and then we saw smoke coming from the tree above us, and everyone was home already. I'm pretty sure. So we're just like scared out of our pants. I was like 10 years old, so we just ran out of there. And then when we look back, there's like some like red eyes in the tree somewhere.
Oh shit. Okay.
So we're like, oh fuck this, going home. Fuck the water.
Damn.
Cause that's the only way to get water, right? Back in the day. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dude, that's
And I'm going back to the Philippines this June, so it's gonna be fun.
man. That's wild.
Hey, we
I'll be
should tell
heading out in
stories
July.
over here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be heading out in July.
You're gonna stay there for the rest of your life?
when in July are you
No.
heading? When in July are you heading
First.
Oh.
First.
Oh, nice. I literally come back the week before you,
Mm.
or like 3 days before you.
Okay.
So it's set in stone, July.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huh. Sorry, funny revelation right now, because it's like, Air, you leave in June. Nick, you leave in July. I leave in August, which is like, what the fuck is going on? Alright.
If not, then you can tell me, Nick, July in this whole time.
You July.
Why July?
Why July?
Yeah, why July?
Oh, good grief. Okay. Anyways, back to would you
Third
rather
round.
question. Yep, that's right. It's time for the final round, the third round. I will take this away. Okay, this is a good one. Here we go. Hopefully this is a good one. Hopefully I say this right. Would you rather always have to say something, or always have to say everything on your mind, or would you rather never be able to speak again?
Wait, what's the first one?
The first one is, would you rather always have to say everything on your mind, or never be able to speak again?
Damn, that's hard.
I'd rather pick the latter because I can still find a way to speak
You still
without
text.
actually speaking. text or writing, yes. But if you're completely illiterate, then may God have mercy on you.
Then I think that's still better than like always having to say on your what's on your mind, because
Yeah,
you don't want to know what's on my mind.
yeah, me too.
That's some crazy shit.
Even I don't want to know what's in my mind. Even though I know it's in my mind.
Mind your own business.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Always have to see everything on your mind or not. I think I would choose the latter. I think I will take the actual risk and seeing something. Yeah, I'd rather take the risk. You know the likely chances of getting my ass kicked are also very likely. So I'll take the ass beating for it. No, yeah. Well, I guess with that concludes my round. That concludes my final round. Nick, final round. Take it away.
Would you rather spend the next year exempt from all taxes or have 1 month paid vacation?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd rather have like 1 month paid vacation actually. I mean, exempt from taxes for a year sounds great, but I have a feeling there's like a little bit of a, what do you call it? Like there's something else that's waiting for you at the end that I'm pretty sure I know it's gonna like straight f you over, like, you know, or fuck you over pretty badly. So yeah, I think I'll take the one month paid vacation. I'd rather do that because number one, you're still getting paid. So
At least you're actually gaining something, whereas, you know, I mean, honestly, I absolutely hate, despise, detest, and I pretty much believe that taxation is legalized theft. But I feel like if I'm to be exempt from all taxes for a year, there's gonna be like a big ass loan debt that I gotta pay, which I may not even live long enough to actually pay it off.
see,
So really,
that's what I was afraid of, dude. Like something
yeah.
something bad would pretty much, I guess, something would backfire back. Something would backfire on me if I gone with that decision. So
Yeah, because if there's one thing government is really good at, it's screwing their people over. So no thanks to the tax exemption.
True that.
what is your response, sir?
I agree with you, Phil. Yeah.
You do? All right. Good
Pretty
shit.
much shadow what you said, so
Yeah.
you said it all.
All right. And Air, take us home.
Okay, would you rather have the most horrible job in the world and not be able to quit or leave or get fired, but be able to retire in 10 years, or have your dream job, but only having to work until the day you die?
Ooh. Wait, the third one is work my dream job until I
Yes.
die.
Yep, that's the second one.
Oh, that's the
I
second
can't quit either, but you have to work until the day you die. But it is your dream job.
one. Oh, if it's
Wherever that may be.
Oh, okay. Hang on. If it's my dream job, then okay. Easy. My easy dream job.
But you'll be working every day till the day you die. That's the catch.
Yeah. Frick.
You'll be fine with that?
I'll wrestle every night till
Oh, damn.
yeah. Not only
That's true.
to get over in the business, but you know, just like keep my exposure out there. And yeah, there's gonna be like a lot of autograph signings and a lot of tiredness, but frick, I'll pay for it.
But on the flip side of that, if you do your horrible job and be able to, you can retire in 10 years and get your pension, and you pretty much be set for the rest of your life, and then probably do your dream job.
No, I'd rather die. I'd rather die doing what I love.
Okay.
So.
You, Nick?
I guess the dream job will do. I mean, you know, how bad is 8 hours of work?
For every day till you die.
I mean, isn't that gonna be all of us? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be all of us.
I mean, you quit. Well, you retire at 60, and then you'll be fine after that. I guess in a way, when you do turn 60, you feel like part of you has died already.
Yeah.
So you're like, what's
Pretty
the point?
much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, have my dream job.
Dream job it is.
And that's my final question.
All right, and that was Would You Rather. And now let's
Any
go.
bonus questions?
And oh yeah, any bonus questions, guys?
Or anything? Any last things you want to say?
No. All right, and okay. So do we have time to go through dad jokes one round, or do you guys want to call it a night?
Sure, we'll do one round.
One round. All right. All right. All right. Give us a second. We're gonna look up. I'm gonna find a dad joke. Read through a bad one.
I actually got one in my head already, and it's anime related.
Do it. Take it away.
Okay, so you guys remember the Cell game saga, right?
Yep.
And you remember what happened to Vegeta's son?
Wait, we're going all the way back to Cell games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember what happened to Vegeta's son?
Trunks, yeah.
Okay. Now, here is what Cell said to Vegeta. Hey Vegeta, do you have a sewing machine? Vegeta said no. Here's what Cell said. Well, it looks like you have a hole in your trunks.
Damn, that was.
That's not for your dad joke.
Savage.
Okay. I'll try this one. It's gonna. All right. So what time did the man go to the dentist?
2:30.
Damn it. Okay.
Everyone knows
Come
that.
on, that's old.
That's a classic, but everyone has heard it by now.
Yeah.
Well, first time I heard it, but anyways, here, take us home with a damn good one.
I don't know if it's a good one, but you might have heard it before. Today, a girl said she recognized me from Vegetarian Club,
Okay.
but I never met her before. Her before?
What?
But she
Oh,
never-
okay. Herbivore. Got it.
But I had to say it in terms of the joke. I never
Yeah,
met
I
her.
know. I know.
Herbivore. What
Yeah.
the?
I mean, I've heard of an herbivore joke before, but I'm not sure if it was that one.
Oh
yeah.
my
That's
goodness.
the herbivore joke.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, there you go. Do you have any bonus dad joke questions before?
Dad jokes.
Just one.
Oh, Nick, take it away, dude.
What do you call the daughter of an Uchiha?
Of a Chiha?
Of an
That's from
Uchiha.
Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
A what?
From Naruto?
What do you
Oh,
What do you
Sasuke?
call the? Yeah. What do you call the daughter of an Uchiha?
a Chihu?
This this Madara.
It's Madara.
It's Madara. Nice. Did you make that one up?
Nope.
Oh. That's
Anime
good.
dad jokes
What?
number 3.
Oh god.
That's where I got it from.
Did the guys from what's that one YouTube channel that usually does?
Yeah.
Oh, all death
They
digital.
do animated dad jokes now?
No. Different guys, but they were inspired by
Same
All
concept.
Deaf Digital dad jokes. Yeah.
Oh, that's
They
it.
were inspired.
ADD.
ADD started
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty. Well.
Alright, here's my stupid bonus joke.
Oh, here we go. Bonus joke time.
Go for
I
it.
had seafood
Go
last
for it.
night. I just had seafood last night. Now I'm eel.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, I
Hope you
get it.
better. I hope you get better.
Thank you.
Because something smells fishy in there.
Right?
Yep. It might be the poke, but I don't want to get poked.
Okay, no.
Right.
Cut that part out.
Well, too late. We're live.
Anyway,
We're
Phil,
still
on that
live.
note,
On that note, guys. Well, hey, this has
Take it
been
home.
this has been the Panoramic podcast here. Hopefully we will be back on to normal schedule next week. No promises. But make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button, not only just on the Panoramic Gaming our channel here, but also go over to our Parent TV page, where you can pretty much view all of our sketches, original content, and also vlogs as well. And to that, I say thank you for those. Thank you for watching the Parent podcast here on Parent Gaming. Gentlemen, I'll see you guys at Discord. And to everyone else, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Bang! I'll see you guys on Discord.
Wait, so are we still playing PUBG on the PC?
No,
No?
because Dio's. I mean, could, but I don't know. We'll see.
So we're playing PUBG Mobile now? I don't know what we're doing.
If it works out, I'm highly not too sure right now. So.
Okay. Well, might as well try it out then.
Okay.
Is it